Hello, this is the Watchdog, and welcome back to Fun with Watches. If watches weren't fun, you'd only need one. Today we have a double unboxing for you. I have 4 watches from AliExpress, but I'm only going to unbox 2 of them. You'll have to wait for the other video to see the next 2. Start with the wrist check. I'm wearing this North Edge Long Wings, and Greg was wearing my Tomy T093. Grogu asked Han Solo if he was afraid Princess Leia would find out and divorce him if he smuggles in frog eggs to bypass the new tariffs. Han says she'll never do that, that she'd have to give him half her credits. Grogu said, I thought she was broke because her family fortune was stored in the Bank of Alderaan and blown up. Han said, yeah, but Bail Organa took out an insurance policy that paid 1 billion credits if you're blown up by a planet-destroying space station. All right, let's get these watches open. We'll start with the one on the left. This one on the left I've had for a while, but I didn't want to do a single unboxing for it because it's a very affordable watch. And it just didn't deserve a single. So let's get these open. And it looks like we got a big sucker here. And we have a WECOOL. WECOOL. All right, WECOOL. So that's why I got this watch, because I just thought the name was kind of fun. WECOOL. So it looks like we have a hang tag. So let's get this hang tag off. And we got the plastic on the case back. And that's it. WECOOL. All right. Not much to it. This is a digital analog. So the chronograph and everything is going to be the digital part. And you should be able to do 2 different times, and you have the date. Okay, let's put it on the wrist, see what it looks like. Here's the watch on my 7.5-inch wrist. It's a big sucker, but it's light, so it doesn't feel heavy. I have 4 notches left, so we'll give this the Joe Haynes seal of approval. All right, let's go on to the next watch. All right, let's talk about the next one. I've been kind of looking forward to this one. This one was a little pricey, considering what you're getting, but I really thought it was cool. Much cooler than the WECOOL I just unboxed. But we have a Specht and Sohne. And this is an unboxing. So we have a Specht and Sohne cleaning cloth. We have a little tiny screwdriver. So that means we have screw pins. We have the hang tag. Price $680. I sure did pay $680 for this. Trust me. Of course, once the tariffs kick in, maybe I will. And then we have the unsigned warranty card. And here's the watch. As you can see, we have a Mafia watch. I don't remember what the brand it is homaging is called, but these watches are very popular on TV shows and movies with mobsters, because of course the real watch is actual gold and not just plated. And I had a some similar Nabasi's not too long ago, but this one's a little bit more expensive than a Nabasi. Even though it's an actual quartz watch, I paid quite a bit for this. It was almost $100. So, which is about as much as I'm ever going to pay for a quartz two-hander from AliExpress. Of course, like I said, that all might change once on May 2nd, the de minimis goes away. And so right now, everything that comes in from AliExpress or other Chinese stores individually, if it's less than $800, you don't have to pay a tariff on it. That goes away May 2nd. So that, with the new tariffs that Trump is imposing, That's going to really increase the price of these watches. So I don't know if I'm going to have to just quit doing AliExpress watches if it gets too expensive and just switch to Timex, Fossil, Casio, that kind of stuff, or what. So, but we'll just take a wait and see. This channel is a hobby. This is not my livelihood. So if I have to shut her down, I have to shut her down. But man, this is super thin, and it's a nice looking watch. It says Japan movement. I assume it's just the Miyota. Oops, got some plastic on the butterfly clasp. So yeah, this definitely looks like a mafia watch. So let's go ahead and put it on the wrist and see what it looks like. Here's the watch on size of my 7.5-inch wrist. That looks nice, super thin. And I can get 3 fingers underneath. So it doesn't get the Joe Haines seal of approval. I have to get 4 fingers for that. But yeah, this is a nice looking watch. Of course, if your wrist is bigger than 8 1/4, you probably can't wear this. And you're not going to be able to put it on anything else. Alright, well, thank you for watching my unboxing video, and I'll be back with another unboxing video. I have 2 more stuff from AliExpress. Plus, I'm supposed to be getting something possibly today or tomorrow that's going to be really impressive and kind of really a big deal for this channel. So hopefully that arrives soon. We had a little issue with customs, but I think that got solved. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you like either of these watches, be sure to use my affiliate link and I'll get a tiny commission, but they do add up. And I'd like to thank my Members Choice members. Here you are, all 6 of you. I still haven't sold the Members Choice watch yet. I haven't sold hardly any watches. I have over 20 watches for sale right now. It's kind of irritating, but nobody wants to buy watches right now. And I have them at super low prices too. Bye.